G'day, mate, and welcome to Questions with the Dev, and I've got Jace here with me again. Hey, mate.
Hello.
Hello, mate.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, good. How are you doing?
Doing best day of my life.
Oh, okay. I'll take all the credit.
Thank you.
Jace is the community manager, Twitter, Discord
YouTube,
boss,
all the things.
YouTube,
Discord.
everything.
Yep. Hello, everyone.
Yeah, he's also the guy who's on Twitter replying to himself in his own account often. Yeah.
We have a bit of a beef with one another.
Yeah.
My Twitter versus the Satisfactory one.
Yeah, and both Twitters have exploded as far as I understand.
Yeah.
But I've got a bunch of questions for you, and you're happy to sit down for a second interview.
Well, I wouldn't say happy, but we can do this. I'll take more Myler. No, I'm kidding. I'm happy. I'm happy to do this. Let's do this. It's fun.
Okay, so first question I've got right off the bat. Oh, actually no, So we've prepped this time. I've sent you questions in advance so you can go research and actually be able to answer things. So there's been some planning this time, but I do have a bunch of questions that you haven't seen before. I'm going to tick those off in rapid succession. We saw on social media ages ago that you met up with the Factorio devs. Did you have any secret communications with them or discussions about optimization before, since, during, any of that?
Okay, so this is one of the questions that we didn't prepare for.
No.
And I was not there.
Oh.
I was not there, actually.
No, I didn't see any photos. I just assumed you got stuck behind the camera or something.
Yeah, no, I wasn't at that event. I stayed here. So it was like Snoots and Hannah and stuff. They met them. As far as I could tell, they just had some fun, hung out. I don't think there was any secret stuff going on. I think everyone was just having a good time.
Okay, well that rules out the next question because you weren't there. But what is your favorite location on the Satisfactory map?
Favorite location? Well, usually it's the forest.
Okay.
But we have a new area coming up as well.
Oh.
I think it's out. I think, it should be out in the experimental. It's like the red bamboo place.
Nope. No. I haven't had a chance to play with experimental that much. Yep.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that should be in the update. I don't think we're holding on to that at the moment. So I like that place as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what feature are you most proud of in Satisfactory?
Ooh. I'm biased towards the vehicles because, even though they're not super reliable.
No.
I do think they're still pretty good. They were hard to get to where they were.
I've seen a few people complaining and posting pictures of them teleporting and ending up upside down, halfway up a wall, in a building.
I think the teleporting part of things, I think that is due to an optimization.
Okay. That
we kind of need to do, but yeah, ideally none of that happens, and maybe we can find a more elegant solution.
I've got to admit,
in terms of the driving around is what I really like.
Oh yeah,
especially the truck.
The driving around's great. I've got to admit, I haven't used them for any automation. I know they're faster. I know they are more optimized, but I don't like the idea of having to go play. Where'd I park my truck, or where did my truck park itself?
Right.
Have you had any features you'd like to add to the game, but the other devs on the team said no, Jace, you can't have that?
That they said no.
Yeah.
Shit. Oh, this is tough.
Come on, Jace. It's meant to be rapid fire.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying to think. I've never thought in my life before. There isn't. I think most of the cool features that we would want, we've all considered and we would want them, but maybe they've been ruled out for one reason or another. But things that I would like is things like lights, windows. Yes. I would like ramps, like various kinds of ramps that you can make like stunt stuff with.
So I want to make not the 45 and like the 22.5, but you want to keep that ramp going and do a whole half
you can make
pipe.
A loop.
Yeah, loop.
Make a whole half pipe, quarter pipe. Yeah, I think stuff like that would be really fun. But I don't think anyone's opposed to that.
Okay.
Another thing that I prototyped way back when, and I don't think this is happening anytime soon. I'm not sure. Is like cooking. So like you get like in your hub, there's like a little kitchen and a fridge. You put your shit in there.
Okay.
And you can cook little burgers. That's like one thing I was like, can I make burgers?
Okay.
People were like, yeah, try. And then I just gave up halfway through.
Okay. Look, I have to admit, I'd love to see some doggo burgers. Definitely high on the list. Yep.
And burritos, tacos. You can make vegetarian stuff as well, vegan stuff. Use biomass. It's all good.
Yeah.
It's a great idea. We need this.
Yeah, I agree. And I'll go back to the ramps and the loop. And I got to admit, as soon as we make a loop, I don't want to drive a vehicle on it. I want to put a belt on it. I want to take a belt. I want to take it all the way through the loop, and I want to be able to stand at the bottom and watch my iron just roll past above my head. And it's like, yep, gravity doesn't exist in Satisfactory. It's fine.
I don't even know if that would work as it is, but I mean that would be amazing. And then you could delete the loop, so then you've just got upside down conveyor belts. That could be fun.
Yeah, that could be fun. Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely before Christmas, right?
Give me a second. I'll do it tomorrow.
Okay. Look, I figured if I give you plenty of lead time, we can have it before Christmas.
Yeah, sure.
Another quick one. What is the best, most impressive, nicest thing a member of the community has said to you or sent into the office? Because I know you guys have had a couple of things sent into the office.
Well, someone sent Milo.
Yeah.
So that was pretty good.
I think that was just the most expensive in shipping.
That was insane, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that.
That's all right.
But yeah, so that was great, the Milo. Like, it really is. I'm not even kidding.
For those not on the inside joke, the Milo's like $20, and I think it cost me $100 in shipping. Australia Post is cheap. Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Another thing we got was, there was so one of our employees here, his girlfriend is a teacher. One of her students, like a 10-year-old, just like drew a picture of Satisfactory conveyor belt.
Oh wow!
Like no one told them to. They just know of the game, and they drew that. And then we got the fan art. It's really cute. So that was really lovely. And then I've had another thing that comment that I get a lot of really good comments. People loving the game. It's unreal actually how many we get. But one that I've had maybe 2 or 3 times in 2 different occasions is there's someone playing the game. Their partner contacts me saying, "Thank you so much for making this game.
Wow.
The happiness it brings to my partner is amazing."
Okay.
Like, now that's interesting to me. Like, this is someone who isn't even playing the game that reaches out to us because they're happy that their partner's happy, and I think that's really
okay. Because in Factorio realms, it's normally the partner reaching out to say, "Thanks, I lost them to the Factorio world. I know Satisfactory is just as bad." I sat down to do something the other night, and 5 a.m. happened. Yeah.
Yeah, give it a couple more months and I'll get divorce messages for sure.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I think so. She took the kids or something like that.
Yeah. It'll be the person, the partner's replied first. It'll be the other person, that was playing the game, sends you a message. Yep, I'm now divorced. Thanks for Satisfactory. It's the best game ever. Yep.
Sorry, you can't get a refund.
Best and worst thing about working at Coffee Stain Studios?
Best thing is just the ability to be yourself, and everyone is encouraged to be themselves, and that just sort of like brings about a really nice working environment, and everyone can work, and everyone's ideas are great, and no one's afraid to put forward ideas. I think that's really good. The quality of life here is great. The worst thing, Simon, man, what's the worst thing really though?
Not being able to
see, these are hard because it's like, I don't know, I just like it, I don't know, it's such a good job. The location.
Oh, the location? Okay.
Yeah. It's a little tiny garbage city. It's not close to any. It's like 1.5 hours to Gothenburg. It's just really small. There isn't that much here. It's okay. It's enough.
Okay.
But I would say that's the worst thing, the location.
Okay. I was gonna go with the fact that you couldn't drink beer all day, every day, like in the last video.
Not all day, but if you grab a beer in the afternoon, no one cares.
Yeah.
Especially on a Friday.
Yeah. What was the other members at Coffee Stain's reaction to Milo? I think we covered this already. Everybody was confused.
They were just kind of weird about it. Just okay. And I was like, you guys have to have something. They're like, sure. I've had 2 people come up to me and be like, "Oh, I tried the Milo. It was great." I'm like, cool. No one else is having it. Yeah.
I got another question here from the community. What games do you play in your spare time? Because you also stream on Twitch.
Yeah. So when I stream, I play Trials. I play Portal. Sometimes Portal speedruns, but I'm having issues with that right now. But right now, I'm obsessed with Crosscode. It's like a SNES style RPG set in like it's set in an MMO. You're like an avatar in an MMO, and it's just like an absolutely fucking perfect game. I haven't seen a single thing wrong with it yet.
Okay.
The design's great, the writing's good, the art is great, the combat is great. Really good game, Crosscode.
I've got your Twitch up on the screen now. So yeah, unfortunately, people are getting to watch an ad for Spider-Man because Twitch. But yeah. You stream on Twitch, right? I've caught you a couple of times. It's like 4 a.m. my time. But yeah, and I've seen you stream all sorts of weird and wonderful things. So Next one. If you could make a dream game, what would it be? And is it Coffee Stain's next project?
No, I don't think if I could do any game I would want, I don't think Coffee Stain would necessarily want to do it.
Okay.
Because I don't necessarily think that they would be viable for a company. You know, you can't say like, yeah, we can dedicate ourselves to this weird game that's going to make money and everyone can continue paying rent, right?
Okay.
Because the stuff that I would like to make is smaller things that are more concept-y or more subtle. There's one that I'm working on right now, which is a secret project that I have here at Coffee Stain.
Okay.
I worked on it a few years ago and finished it then, the prototype. And right now I'm just removing copyrighted content and just cleaning a few things up. And then we're actually going to release that for free. So that's going to be one example of the kind of games that I like to make.
Okay. When is this due?
Well, the tricky thing is that one day, every 2 weeks, we get time called creative time, and we can do whatever we want.
Yep.
Yeah. And so that's what this game that I'm doing it in. So I get 1 day every 2 weeks, except because things have been so busy, I haven't had a day of creative time for like 3 months. So I'm taking one today. I'm working on it right now.
Oh, okay.
But,
except
I can try
everyone
and be
did.
a little more consistent. Yeah, once it's done, I'm going to release it for free. I got the okay for that already.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, I can't wait.
I expect a pre-release copy so I can play it first and put out some videos. And
just going to put it out free. Everyone just go ham.
Everybody grab a copy. This is another one, and I already know the answer for this is no, but can we have the ability to turn on gravity for buildings so all the unsupported foundations fall to the ground?
We played around with like structural integrity systems.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, we did. But this was quite a while ago, and we canned it. I know that one reason was that it was very hard, but I don't know if there were any other reasons as well. There might have just been design reasons, like it doesn't matter so much. It would definitely add another like dimension to the game. That would be pretty cool. But at the same time, it's like it's not going to make the game, and it's not going to break the game.
No.
You know, like whether it's there or not. So it's like we'll focus on.
There's always the option for later down the track, console commands to add in half buggy, things that we never got quite right, but they're there if people want to turn them on and have everything fall down.
Sure.
I've got to admit, like we'll get to this later, but somebody repath the Mothra through my base. If there was a command just to have the whole thing implode on itself, I would type in that command yesterday.
You just delete your save file. That's all.
No. I want everything to fall down, and then I keep all my research.
Oh, that's what you.
Can we have the ability to blow up foundations? Because
blow up foundations.
Yeah, I got to admit, I've been blowing up everything. I did not slightly overproduce explosives and find out that I could blow up absolutely
somehow
everything except my own base.
Shit.
Yeah.
Probably. I don't see right now off the top of my head. I don't see how that would be too difficult. Maybe it is though. I guess there'll be like the questions of like, well, what happens if something's on top of it, but that's the same as dismantling it now. It'd just be mass dismantling, right?
Well,
maybe.
That's one of the questions that was in the feature request. Like, can we have a mass dismantle? Maybe it's just, add 10 sticks of dynamite at the bottom and press the button. That works for me.
Yeah. I think, I don't know if I'm remembering right or not. I think we did add or are adding it. I think.
Oh, excellent.
I can poke some, right now, I'll just text Snit and then he can get back to me.
Okay. This one came up from actually one of your Satisfactory streams, so maybe it's after you finish your current creative project. It's the next one. Is there going to be a expert handcrafter only mode that disables all automation in the game? Because you did a Twitch stream with no automation.
Yeah, that's right. A lot of people wanted me to stream Satisfactory, so I was like, all right. My brand is disappointment. Okay? So it's like, all right, I'll stream Satisfactory, and no automation, not even a portable miner, nothing.
Yeah, I said to you, I'm like, no, just no power, have portable miners, but no power. That way you can, have at least something.
No, I'm playing the We Will Rock You, on the rocks.
Yeah, for hours.
For hours, dude. I mean, probably the whole notion of alternate game modes is something that, in my opinion, has to be done, and I'm pretty sure people here want it. Like they're like, yeah, that's a no-brainer. However, it's right now it is not something we want to do.
Yeah.
and just simply because we want the feedback to be constrained to one game mode, which is the main game mode. So I think maybe when things settle down with that, maybe we'll look into alternate game modes. Okay. Maybe it comes with mods. I'm not sure.
And then I've got last one, which is entirely optional. One weird fact about the Jayce that the community doesn't know.
Weird fact about the Jayce?
Yeah, me? About you. Yep.
Oh, I don't know, man. That's so much.
I know. We can skip it.
Well, I don't like people.
Yeah, you are the perfect community manager then.
Yeah. I don't spend time with people. I don't eat lunch with people. I don't really do anything. I'm not really a people person. I switch it on when I have to work. If I have to go to a party or an event, I can switch it on then as well. But for the most part, I just like to stay by myself.
That's actually one of the perfect qualities in a community manager. Believe it or not, I've done community management before in the past, and being a people person is not one of the requirements. It's actually way down the list.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you spend all your time being social and not working.
Yeah. Can I just clarify something?
Yep.
I do like people. I think people are great, and I like helping them. But I mean, I don't like hanging out with people. Is what I meant. Anyway. Go on.
Yeah. You're right. I meant the exact same. People are fine. I just don't want to see them, spend time with them.
I just want to be by myself.
Yeah. Well, that actually brings us to the end of the video. There is a second part of the interview coming out tomorrow, so if you haven't already, click the subscribe button, click the little bell, turn on all the notifications. Come back tomorrow to watch the other half of the interview where we cover more things coming in Satisfactory's near future. At the same time, if you enjoyed the video, click the like button, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.